So this is my writing that I've been doing, my informational text. It is The Ocean by William Lewis.
Okay.
So here's my cover page, and then my table of contents. I have my introduction, my chapter 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then the introduction right there, which is a nice, just has some pictures, and I thought it was important to put in. And then pollution, that's telling about what harm people do to the ocean with pollution. Like if you kill these little molecules down here, you're killing this whale because it deprives these guys of food, and then they don't have any food, and then they don't have any food, and then they don't have any food. Then by the time it gets to the whale, there's no animals left. So moving on to chapter 2, the animals. It's just some types of animals. We have seals, killer whales, sharks, fish, crustaceans, and invertebrates.
Okay, what do you want to say about chapter 3?
Well, it's just about poaching and how all of the animals in the ocean deserve a chance and don't deserve, especially whales. They get whaled a lot and sold in restaurants, which is kind of sad because it's like killing part of your family, actually, because they are related to humans. But some of the things you can do is joining something like the Sea Shepherds, which stop against whaling.
Okay.
Which is nice, and now we're going to move on to chapter 4, just some fun facts. Did you know manatees are related to elephants?
I didn't know that.
And 1 in every 4 million lobsters is blue.
Didn't know that either.
Yeah, so that's some of the
Okay.
fun facts. I just like dolphins, so that's why I put that like that. And then the conclusion, it's just telling you that you should try to help the ocean and that it's humans' responsibility to really just stop killing and pollution, and that's why I put a picture of a baby seal right here for some real emotional power. Wins people over. So, and the reason I wrote about the ocean is because what I would be thinking, what I know I want to do when I'm older is become a marine biologist, and I actually have my life set up. Like I know what I'm going to do. First, I'm going to go to Running Start for the last 2 years of high school at Western and get my associate's degree in science, and then move on to UW's marine biology plan and work with orcas in Puget Sound. And then I'm going to go to the University of Hawaii's research lab on Coconut Island by Oahu. And then I'm just going to go on from there and help animals getting research in the ocean, because that's something that really fascinates me.
You have a great plan, William. I have no doubt you're going to achieve it, too.
Yep, it just takes a lot of hard work and persistence. That's all it's going to take.
It sure does.
About them because I knew a lot about them and I really wanted a pet bearded dragon.
Okay.
So I thought it would be good to write about them.
Okay. Do you want to read me your story?
Bearded dragons. Bearded dragons are cool. Did you know that bearded dragons are lizards? It looks like they have ears when they pump up their throats. When they pump up their throats, they are blue to brown. They eat bugs, frogs, and other lizards like geckos.
Nice work. Nice work. What are you most proud of?
Well, my favorite page in the book would be this page. Would be this page.
Why is that your favorite page?
Well, one reason. So my favorite page with how I drew is this page. Is how I was drawing a picture. And then this is my favorite page with writing.
And why is that your favorite page with writing?
Well, because when I read, I thought this wouldn't be enough in other lizards. I thought that wouldn't be enough. And then I wrote, like, geckos, like an example.
Very nicely done. Thanks for sharing with me.
How did you start your writing?
I started my writing by did you ever play soccer? So people will get hooked on the story.
Hi, I'm Mason, and I wrote about basketball for my expository writing.
Okay.
We were learning about text features and structures. For one of my features was a quote from Michael Jordan, because he's one of my, how should I say it? Like, he's why I kind of wanted to play basketball. Another one of the features is a table of contents showing like all of what I'm going to write about, what page it's on. So this is my introduction. What's the number? Yeah. This is one of the features, a diagram of what a basketball player should look like shooting and all the equipment you need. My running paragraph. One of the features is a box and bullets. I didn't really get to the bullets part. So there's all the equipment, talking about it, what you need to play. Here's one of the structures. Another one, the similarities and differences between soccer and basketball. As you can see, there's a lot more differences from soccer. And then my conclusion with a source from the quote. And then just wrapping up my whole essay.
Awesome.
Thank you. I can accept failure, but I can't accept not trying. This is a quote from Michael Jordan, an all-star amazing basketball player. But if you fail, it isn't bad. But if you don't try, then you could call yourself a quitter.
Okay.
The reason I'd want to go to Stanford to play basketball is because they have a good education. They're a fairly good team for all the sports from football to basketball. Yeah. Another reason is they seem to be one of the best colleges to go to in all of the United States.
Do you know anybody that goes to Stanford?
Not exactly, but it does seem, it's like good.
What's it going to take to get into Stanford, do you think?
Good grades, working hard, practicing.
Yeah. Right.
You know what? That was pretty good, but I'm a little concerned that maybe because it's Monday or because you were all up late celebrating the Seahawks, maybe you're a little bit tired this morning. So let's try for some more energy. Good morning, everybody. Oh, I changed my
What chubs are put on? How does sushi on your
kiwi cupcake.
Kiwi cupcake burrito. You did it. How many?
I just gave you Valentine. So like we have a spelling sentences every week, and so once we're done with our spelling sentences, we cross it off, or we give it a check, and then our grammar, we have every day we have a new set of grammar page, and then today it's 2.8, and I'm done with that, so I cross it off, and then we have a cursive. We put our whatever the cursive is that day in
Progress
there.
check.
And then so every week we have a homework thing. So if you get a 3, you got everything right. If you got a 2, you missed one thing. And then if you got a 1, you missed 2 things. If you got a 0, you missed all the things. And then we have spelling. So there's 18 in all. Of our spelling thing, and then you mark what you got out of 18, and then
How does that help you?
well, it just kind of so we're just practicing our spelling, and we're trying to get better
Like
and better.
in math facts, I know, like I got a 28 here, and I want to get like a better score here. And then on my pre-test, I got 7 out of 10, and I got 10 out of 10, so I improved. And this is our AR quizzes, and I've done.
Do you have any goals with those?
I said, I try to get 100% right, and I got like 40 on some, and 60 and 80, so I want to get 100% on some.